All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the bronze medal. Diallo Braithwaite.
Again, coming in for our bronze medal match for the Copa Elite cash prize division, we have Diallo.
Now, Diallo had an interesting first match against a much larger opponent. Won that by points, although through a submission at the last second. Then, in his second match, lost by arm triangle after putting up a really wonderful fight against Sam Kilmer.
Yeah, absolutely. Was a couple of fun matches from Diallo. Very happy to see him here in a consolation bracket. Again, getting more chances to show off his jiu-jitsu.
And his opponent, Jacob Ashley.
Jacob Ashley coming out here. Jacob had a submission win in his first match and then took his second match against Casio all the way to the end. Lost 20-0, but kept up the fight the entire time.
Absolutely. Just stayed in it the whole time. And it's something that you really love to see from guys that, you know, are active, and even if they're down on points, getting it out and, you know, putting it all on the line throughout the entire match. Again, he gets a chance to come back here and win a third place in the consolation side.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is for the bronze medal. Bronze medal, we'll have the finals in 3 fights.
Action underway here. Jacob in the white and blue shorts, Diallo in all black.
Hand fighting early.
Now, we've seen both of these guys pull guards in their earlier matches. It'll be interesting to see what they choose to do in this match.
Yeah, I'm curious to see. I mean, we had a size discrepancy and we had heavy pressure wrestling in their previous matches that might have implored their decision a little bit. I'm curious to see now if there's, you know, less of a size discrepancy if we're going to see, we're going to see a guard pull.
An aggressive guard pull from Jacob there, and then climbs back up for a body lock position, holding the guard. Diallo keeping his knees in tight, pressuring into Jacob's hips, trying to extend his hips out. Now, Jacob has those long legs. It's going to be hard to finish. It's hard to open up the guard that way, but at least that pressure makes Jacob use more energy.
Well, Jacob's doing something interesting as well. He's actually holding Diallo's elbows in, limiting how far Diallo can actually push the hips down without having to bend over and actually lean into it. So it's a really interesting strategy for a guy, you know, like Jacob, using his attributes there versus Diallo.
And for two guys that have each had matches that went the distance and that they put up hard fights in, it's interesting to see that they're in this position where we're draining a lot of energy here.
Yeah, this is a really energy-intensive position. But again, this is for the bronze medal. You want to leave it all out here now.
Diallo,
big
lift.
Very, very nice lift there. Again, using a lot of energy on that, but securing your 2, and now he's up on the scorecards.
Side suplex immediately starts laying shoulder pressure into Jacob's face and working into that knee ride that we saw him playing in the
mounted
first match.
Triangle entry here from Diallo on top. Diallo locking it in. I'm curious to see if he's going to try to finish on the mount or finish on the back. Jacob's doing a good job of throwing the goat hooks in, trying to get over, but this looks very tight from Diallo, who's we've just seen in the past is a submission hunter and has great finishing mechanics on these.
And Diallo doing a nice job keeping his chest far forward, but still maintaining that top position, and that's what you really have to do when you have someone climbing for those goat hooks.
Very, very tight. He's starting to make the angle on that mounted triangle. You see his legs are no longer parallel to the shoulders, going for the arm.
Grabbing the arm and extending.
And he
gets the tap. Smart transition there from Diallo.
Very, very well played by Diallo. An amazing sequence and finish.
Started climbing up into the angle to finish the triangle. Jacob had to defend with that arm. And Diallo took advantage of it.
Diallo Braithwaite.
Again, I love seeing guys work for the submission in all places. That was a super tight mounted triangle, and he elects to go and finish with the arm. Again, having a diversity of submission game is something I love to see showcased in these tournaments that Copa Virginia and Copa Elite put on.